What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of We Have a Few. Quick explanation time. So they patched the game and it wiped out the save. Don't worry about it because there's a whole bunch of new stuff at the beginning of the game that apparently I didn't know about. So that's pretty sweet. However, luckily we didn't get that far in the last episode. But hey, tell your friends if the last episode wasn't good enough. This episode's got like storylines and shit. So anyways, we're gonna start on over here. I'm gonna try not to waste your time because we already talked about what the game is in the last episode and all that kind of stuff. They've added an option for second wind and for permadeath. I'm gonna turn off permadeath just because it's a YouTube series. Normally I play with that on, but I want to see what the game's all about and help people make good decisions about whether or not they want to buy the game. And if I die, that keeps me from seeing some of the advanced content. So it's like, well, you know, you got to pick and choose and balance the way you want to go through your operation. And I find it to be balanced right now. Let's go ahead and accept and get back into the game, shall we?
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Well, we can press E to remember, or we can hold V to take our joy. I'm gonna remember, because I know what happens when I take the joy. I've played the game before.
Percy! Percy!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
That voice of trepidation. Does nobody help out? Be like, hey, can you hand me a new power cell? Apparently not. This is a place where everyone is self-sufficient. So a restoration machine. The restoration machine has no power right now because I pulled the power cell. Nope, can't put the power cell in there. I don't think it would go inside an old antique. This is what clock radios used to look like, kind of. That one's more of a calendar than anything else, but still, I had a clock radio that was like the size of this machine over here when I was a kid. Because I'm old. I'm old, kids.
Your office. It's so homey.
Well, you know me, I just want to do it like the homies. Power cell. Put that guy in there.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6
So, Percival and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners of the scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that his brother has a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Percival himself rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. The scrap will be melted down to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is by all reports going splendidly. The brothers brought in a record 1,654 pounds of scrap steel, winning them a 50-pound victory against communism bond. Hooray! Apparently the fight against communism pays. The second prize went to Alan Unwin, who brought in 315 pounds. 1,600 pounds, almost 1,700 pounds of scrap steel. That's a lot of scrap steel. I'm going to accept the document. Sounds great.
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
Now that I recall, you were a rubbish goalkeeper at school too, weren't you?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
So how do I decide if I want to, like,
Wasn't
set...
Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
You know, for being a dystopian world where everybody's happy, everybody doesn't seem that happy. This seems like life as usual at the office, just instead of having, like, normal colored shit, everything is Technicolor and, like, blown out, like, ridiculous Austin Powers style. Anyways, General Robert Bing, the municipal liaison to the Occupation Authority, appeared on parade last week. Late last night to speak to a crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by the 22nd will be registered with the Authority General. Being clarified that the deadline for registration is Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulation. I cannot illuminate, so he had no illumination for the registration regulation. There was some trepidation among the population, but hey, what are you going to do? I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the general. So has England been conquered by the Germans? We must have been, I mean, von Stauffenberg definitely sounds like we may have been conquered by the Germans. I imagine and hope that has something to do with the maintaining nutrition for our growing children. They need training too, though. In this time of scarcity, but the OA have told me not to explicitly. And he reminded the crowd that the occupation has so far been extraordinarily orderly and peaceful, and that citizens' continued obedience to legal orders of the OA is crucial to maintaining goodwill. Censor it. Man, I can feel the power flowing through my fingertips now. So do I, like, have to do these? Like, are these necessary? Or should I stand up and go to the thing? Oh, I was Employee of the Year. Taking Employee of the Month to the whole next level. First round of trials, this anti-melancholic medication have been a qualified success. I don't know. Let's go to the board meeting. I think she stopped blocking the door, so we can probably go do that now.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Beauty is truth. In posterum cum gaudio. Beauty is truth. I'm not even sure where to begin with, like, woo-woo like that. What is this?
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to arrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff on how best to do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy, and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Bing. Director. There's empty canisters, power cell. I'm going to take his power cell, too. I'm going to jack his shit. Can I use the redact? Oh, he doesn't like us very much. Apparently, we are not well loved. We do have one of those faces, though, although the smile looks unnatural. You ever notice that? Like, with everybody that's on their joy, the smile kind of looks unnatural. Like, it sticks up kind of. It's got, like, a creepy vibe. Ooh, a cricket bat. How do I get the cricket bat? Can I put on this hat? No, I can't put on that hat. Man, my options in this joy-filled world really seem...
To you, Prudence.
She appears to have gone missing, and this fruit basket has been here for so long that it has attracted insects. So that's pretty terrible. I'm going to take these power cells because I get a feeling later on down the line they might be useful. Ooh.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
I mean, you could just take the pill. I don't know. Being happy all the time sounds pretty rad. But then again, I'm a naturally miserable, upset person most of the time, so being able to negate that...
Be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Jesus. That is a lot of paperwork. This is like a middle management nightmare up in here. Hey, it's Uncle Jack.
Long stretches at a time. Sailors used to eat nothing but ship's biscuits and salt pork. I could do with some salt pork right now. But if you eat nothing fast, you're going to get sick. You see, your body needs...
You're gonna get scurvy. To be more specific, your gums are gonna bleed like a pirate. Out for lunch.
I never noticed that. We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
That's true. If you're happy all the time, how do you have a sense of urgency to, like, fix things?
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack! Hit it!
Where did you get a writing crop in an office building?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
No, we don't. Well, this is certainly escalating.
Bad time to ask for that raise.
This would be a bad... I think the only thing they're going to raise you on right now is a noose. Just let it go. I'm going to go through here. Were they seriously eating a rat right there? Or was it metaphorical, or was it like a hallucination? Oh, shit, no! Damn. We just got lit up. Life got rough for the downer.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow. Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on today? The village of
I can't go back.
Oh, there it is. Yay. Well, it should be easy enough to re-grab all the stuff that we previously did, so don't even worry about that. I just wanted to show off the intro. Personal safe, that's fine. Filtered water, yep, run through, grab everything we already had. It's just a minor setback. It's not a big deal. Plus, we got a good look into that's actually, I'm glad that we did that because we got a really, really good look.
Blimey. It's Mrs. Stokes.
We got a really, really good look into the way the universe functions and the way people think about things. Now, I already saw those notes, so we're going to leave those there for right now. That was
I seem
shut.
to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
So did they just, like, chuck him out the door? That actually explains how we got inside this bunker, though, which is good. Because before, I just figured, I don't know, maybe we had some tunnel rat tendencies or something.
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
Let's see here. Jimmy bar, Jimmy bar. Takes 3 metal bits. Okay. Let's make a lockpick. Lockpick made. Or I could just punch it with my fist. That would also work. My fist of lockering fury. Oh, we got the Jimmy bar in there. Okay. Alright, well, as I recall, we reach St. George's home. Where is St. George's home? Hold on, what did that say? I think there's a new objective now, too. I've got to go to St. George's home. It won't be easy. They have gates on the bridges to keep out people like me. Okay, so that's apparently our main objective, which is to get through the gate, which is what we were fiddling around with in the previous episode. Are you guys going to be dicks?
It's easy. You take the goats across first.
Why do you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you.
She's still pining along about taking the vanilla. There's a water filter blueprint, which we already had, but that's good to pick up so that we can filter out our water later on. And for now, there was an apple tree off in this direction, as I recall. Ooh, a house. Let's loot it. Metal bits, some duct tape. Sneakers is now available. We got a power cell, metal bits, a pocket expansion kit. Okay. Oh, shit. So how do I get up there, though? I want to go up there. No, I'm terrible at jumping. My Mario skills, apparently. There we go. See, I'm gonna do it this way if I can't do it that way. Perfect. And so we've got a sit and read chair. We've got a empty pill bottle. Inside the dresser, we've got Nexamide, a sewing kit, and an empty pill bottle. That's good because in the previous episode, we had verified that we had needed to find a way to make our suit look nicer. Now, with this pocket expansion kit, you can't really have too much pocket space. Unlock an additional quick slot. Okay, yeah, I'll use that. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so we got a new quick slot. What did the Nexamide do? Nexamide, food poisoning. Okay. So then we've got alcohol. Makes you witty, attractive, and invincible, but not really. Yeah, that hasn't been my experience either. We get we get a new inventory row too. Fantastic. That'll be nice to have. With the filtered water, sewing kit. We may be able, so with the torn suit, to get a proper suit, we need a torn suit. Don't we have one, though? Aren't we wearing one right now? Like, let's say that I take that off.
If I'm happy on drugs, am I really happy? Is there such a thing as false happiness? What I'm saying is there a true self?
Ooh. We got a proper suit on right now. Fit in with the proper decent sorts of people. It irritates the wrong sort, though. Yes, this will probably make them very, very upset with me. Ooh, I've got a pointy stick. I've got a pinty stick. Ooh. Somebody's about to get caught with the pinty stick. All right, we got this. We got to figure out somebody to murder because as I recall, in order to get through the gate, we needed the constable's key. We'll go check on it in just a minute because there are things out here that I wanted to grasp for myself. This is the place where I think we murdered the people. Ooh, some free branches. Somebody just got a drawer full of branches. Why do they have a drawer full of branches? Hell if I know. It's dystopian. They store all kinds of things. You never know when the branch ration is going to impact you as a citizen. We've got empty pill bottles. Grab some of those goodies. Who is that fancy man? If I was as fancy as that man, I would stand with my arms cockily pressed against my chest as well. It's almost a requirement. Can I climb that? There we go. I knew you got that upper body strength. So inside of here, we've got a mushroom and an inventory expansion kit. We've got a sewing kit, a dead lady who is being devoured by many, many, many small animals. Can you search the... Oh, we've got rancid stew and a rotten potato. Antiseptic is now available in your journal. Okay, I'll keep that in mind too. I wonder if there's fall damage. Like, can I fall really far and wound myself? Also, was there anything over here? Ah, there was. Alcohol and some metal bits. The dresser's got a shredded raincoat, metal bits, and a glass bottle. That's good enough for now. Let me also use my inventory expansion kit. My inventory expansion kit. Oh, there it is. Yay! Our inventory gets wider and wider. Oh, look at that. We can have pounds sterling, so that'll be good. All kinds of edible things cooked together, then left to rot for a bit. It's oozing with calories, and I do mean oozing. You. If I wanted to make antiseptic, how do I do that? It takes 2 rotten potatoes. Alright, we have caltrips. A Jimmy bar might be a wise idea. Did it break my other one when I busted out of the place that I was in? It looks like it did. So I think the basic order that we should fill for right now is going to be a Jimmy bar and 2 lockpicks. And then we'll keep the rest of the metal in reserve just in case we need it. I don't think that we will. I'm definitely stealing this filtered water. Nothing inside the stove. That's one of the old school stoves right there. My buddy had one of those at his house when we were a kid. Apparently, it had been in his family for like hella long, and they took it everywhere with them. They had to have it like uninstalled, or they would uninstall it and reinstall it everywhere they moved. It's pretty dope, though. I don't know. I like old stuff. Old stuff's fun. Maybe I should like stay down and sneak while burgling. I don't know if I should be stealing like this. Like, I am legit rolling through this neighborhood just looting everybody's shit. And somehow I doubt that's going to make me a lot of friends. We've got a mechanical crafting station over here. It looks like they added a bunch of stuff to the map. Because I gotta go upstairs and steal your stuff, bro. Wonder if that dude's gonna come back over here. There's a snare drum. If you want to be the little drummer boy, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. You can search a toilet. There's a rock and a rubber duck in the toilet. Okay. I mean, I don't really care if these people catch me.
Did they bury them?
He's in the water! Rotten apple!
They're burying them. Like it's some big
I think someone's trying to murder me right now. Oh, shit! I appear to have kicked off a riot. That's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't wear such baller-ass clothes. I apologize that my shopping habits are better than yours, that my financial situation has left me ahead of the curve. It's not my fault. I don't know why you're all so cruel, why you have to run me out of society like this.
fuck off home.
I'm gonna stab you with a stick until you die. How about that?
Do we really have to do this?
That's right. I have mastered caveman tactics. Mess with me and get stabbed with a stick until you die. That was the goal. At the end of the last episode, I said, ooh, there's metal bits in there. Maybe I should not wear this suit anymore. Or at the bare minimum, perhaps I should lock down where I can get a raggedy-ass suit. Let's see. There's a coin box that requires a Jimmy bar.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out.
I don't think they like me very much. The rabbit has lost his watch and the taxi has arrived. Okay, I assume they're talking about the white rabbit. Is there anywhere for me to crash around here?
Get some sleep, Arthur. You're gonna make stupid mistakes.
Yes, yes, we are. We're gonna make many, many stupid mistakes in this series. It's not that late. Can I die of thirst in my sleep? Our bed has moss growing on it. Oh, never mind. It's not moss growing. That's a pillow. Fine. My ability to identify moss might be terrible. However...
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells.
Oh, there's a speaker right there. I was going to say.
The weather is overcast and only slightly rainy, with occasional patches of lovely sunshine. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend. Good morning to you. Well, I hope you all had a lovely night.
I don't know, man. I stabbed a guy to death last night. I think that might, like, stealthily eavesdrop on the couple. Who am I eavesdropping on? It also said I should stealthily steal mushrooms. Why does everything have to do with thievery in this game? Let's see here. I don't suppose they'd mind if I took some of those mushrooms. I don't even think they're going to notice what's going on between the two of them. Maybe it's an event that's supposed to be right here, but it hasn't been implemented yet because the game's in early access. I don't know. Let's go back. We need to eat, like, right now. We've got a Garricus Bisporus. Sure, why not? eat some mushroom. Wouldn't try that where I live. That's a bad plan. You will probably die. Little kids and stuff are always eating mushrooms around here and dying because they're all poisonous as shit. Let's see. I've got about 1,000 tons of filtered water, so that's good to have around. We could also probably... Well, we could probably do with a little bit extra food, but... Let's just chill for now. Yeah, I don't see any mushrooms over here either. I'm seeing a real lack of mushrooms, but I feel like it pinged the quest when we came into this area, so maybe it just hasn't been implemented yet. These are the ones that we were able to loot yesterday. Are we able to loot them now? Ah, we are. Okay. What's going on in here? Let's see. Wakey wakey, turn me on every morning. Do they care that I'm here? The Cult of Jack was added to your journal. Power up the TV and open the chest in each house. Apparently they're getting their dance party on. I don't know. Someone getting a syringe though in there. Empty pill bottle. Some duct tape. Nope, I don't want to sleep. Some duct tape, which is always useful. And maybe straight out the window, possibly. But either way, we're kind of out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for the next episode of We Happy Few, where we got a little bit of exposition on what's going on in this world. Actually, the intro was pretty cool, and I'm glad I decided to include it. Wasn't totally sure if we could just keep going from where we were, or if just we would not worry about it. But is this guy going to try and murder me?
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
What do you suppose he's talking about now?
Yep. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.